My name is Robert. I'm 85 years old. I've been sitting here for the past hour trying to remember something. It's a small thing, maybe it doesn't matter, but I can't get it out of my head. I can't remember the last time I touched my wife's hand. I know that sounds strange. We were married for 53 years. I held her hand thousands of times, walking to the car, crossing the street, sitting in church. But I can't remember the last time. I think about it now more than I should. She's been gone 6 years. Her name was Margaret. Everyone called her Maggie. She had small hands, thin fingers. She used to wear this silver ring on her right hand that her mother gave her. I can still see it. But I can't remember the last time I held her hand. I don't know why this matters so much to me now. Maybe because I'm running out of things to hold on to. Maybe because I thought I'd always remember the important things, and it turns out I don't. I remember other things. I remember the first time I held her hand. We were 17. It was at a school dance. I was terrified. My palms were sweating. She smiled at me like she knew and she didn't care. I remember holding her hand in the hospital when our daughter was born. I remember holding it during her father's funeral. I remember the way she squeezed my hand 3 times when we were in a crowd, like a secret code. It meant, I love you. But the last time? I don't know. I've tried to work backwards. I know the last few months she was in the hospital. Then she was home, in the bed we'd shared for decades, but it wasn't the same bed anymore. It was a hospital bed. There were rails. There were nurses coming in and out. I sat next to her every day. I talked to her. I read to her. But I don't remember if I held her hand. I think I did. I must have. But I can't see it. I can't feel it. And that's what keeps me up at night. There's this thing that happens when someone is dying slowly. You think you have time. You think there will be a moment when you know it's the last moment and you'll do everything right. You'll say the right words. You'll hold on the right way. But it doesn't work like that. The last time comes and goes and you don't know it's the last time. You think it's just another time, another Tuesday, another quiet afternoon. I remember the day she died. It was a Thursday, March 14th. It was raining. I was sitting in the chair next to her bed. I was reading the newspaper. I wasn't holding her hand. The nurse came in to check on her, and she looked at me, and I knew. I stood up. I went to the bed. I think I touched her arm, maybe her shoulder. I don't remember touching her hand. She was already gone. I stood there for a long time. I don't know how long. The nurse left the room. I just stood there, looking at her. And I thought I should have been holding her hand. Not at the end, I mean. Before. All the times before. I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Not just about Maggie, about everything. There are so many last times we don't notice. The last time I carried my daughter, I don't remember it. She got too big, and one day I just stopped picking her up. I don't know when. The last time my father and I spoke, it was on the phone. I was busy. I told him I'd call him back. I didn't. The last time I drove a car, I thought I'd drive forever. Then one day my daughter said, "Dad, maybe you shouldn't drive anymore." And I didn't argue. I just stopped. I don't remember the last time I got behind the wheel. The last time I worked, the last time I mowed the lawn, the last time I walked without a cane. You don't get a warning. You don't get to choose. It just happens and then it's over, and you're left trying to remember something that's already gone. I used to think I was good at paying attention. I thought I noticed things, but I didn't. Not the things that mattered. I've been looking through old photographs. We have boxes of them. Maggie used to organize them, but after she died, I just left them alone. A few weeks ago, I started going through them. There's one picture I keep coming back to. It's from our 40th anniversary. We went to dinner, nothing fancy, just a place we used to go when we were younger. In the picture, we're sitting at the table. She's smiling. I'm looking at the camera. Our hands are on the table, but we're not holding hands. I stare at that picture and I think, why weren't we holding hands? Maybe we'd just let go. Maybe we were about to. Maybe it didn't seem important. But I wish we were. I've started noticing hands more now. When I'm out, I see couples holding hands and I watch them. Young people, old people. I wonder if they know they're doing it. I wonder if they'll remember. There's a couple that walks past my house every evening. They must be in their 70s. They hold hands the whole way, every single day. I watch them from the window. I want to tell them something. I want to say, don't let go. But I don't. I just watch them walk by.